Hey y'all, welcome to Art of the Budget. My name is Nicole. My pronouns are she and her, and I live in the Pacific Northwest on the traditional unceded territory of the Coast Salish Nations. It's the freaking weekend, so it's time to check in on our budget together. I don't have too many transactions this week, which is probably for the best. But I noticed today, well, after I dropped my phone for what maybe the 1 millionth time, I noticed that my screen is being kind of streaky, like the colors are streaking and it's like flashing a little. So I feel like I might just be in one of those technology black holes where I have to replace everything. Does that happen to anyone else? Anyway, let's go ahead and get into these transactions. Okay, so this was, okay, so we're on groceries. I've got a Safeway transaction for $27.51. Let's go ahead and put that in groceries. I went into Value Village and actually got two really good shirts. So y'all know I wear a uniform. I usually wear a long sleeve shirt, and I got two that just like really fit the bill. But one was the Bombas brand. They make socks. I feel like I've been seeing their sock commercials, and I think the shirt was like $6.99 or $4.99. But I went online and one of their shirts is like $65. So I hope I like it. You never know. But I hope I like it and get a lot of use out of it because that was like a good thrift score. Okay, so I spent $12.56 on those two shirts. I'm going to put that into fun. I bought a piece of artwork from a local artist. It's like a little tiny cool vase, and that was $10. I'm going to put that into fun too. I donated $80 to, I think it was the Act Blue, to flip the Senate in Georgia. Just, doing my part. I usually don't, y'all probably know, I usually don't donate to such big organizations, so I hope that it's well worth it. $80 is probably nothing to them, but it's quite a bit of money to me. But yeah, I'm just trying to do my part, and that's going to come out of stimulus sharing. What do I have going on in there? It looks like I've still got about 80 bucks in there, so that's cool. I think I've mentioned this before, but I think as I started to feel a little more like stress about just income and things, even though I had bookmarked that money for sharing, I sort of slowed down on sharing it, and I'm glad to be getting it out into the world. And one last transaction. It's actually also grocery. It's $7.97 at the local co-op. It's it's 100% for bulk spice, this spice mixture called Spike. If you haven't heard of it, I highly recommend trying it. I use it on like my eggs every morning. I use it on like everything. It's delicious, and I've been buying it in bulk, but lately, so you can buy a shaker of it or you can buy a box of it, and lately I haven't been able to find that box anywhere, so I finally went to the co-op where they sell bulk spices, and I just got like a big bag of it. So hopefully I won't need to buy it for a while. But anyway, that Land's End transaction is still sitting there. I did call. They haven't processed it yet. I guess we're still in that window of how many days that takes. So I am just keeping an eye, making sure I get that refund, and then I'll take that transaction off. All right, so those are all my transactions for this week. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you will like it. And if you enjoy talking about money, especially if you're an artist and educator, or just like a medium income earner, I hope you will subscribe. Well, I hope everyone will subscribe. But anyway, I will see you in the next video.